Gonna try something I'm not good at, but we're gonna give it a try. I don't know how to start hunter builds in Duel or the abilities for Xbalanque, but we're just gonna give it a go, dude. That's what I do. Warrior's Blessing, Cudgel, Bracer. Bracer is not going to work out in the end game because I'm going to have anti-heal. Okay. But I'm gonna try my best here. I got one, so ideally I should level 5 before he does. I think he might run out of mana before I do as well. See that? We aggro the minions, so I pulled them away from him. But he did get a better clear than I did here, which is quite interesting. There's his level 5. But he's out of mana, so that's good. And there should be a free red. Yeah, cool. So to make sure he like actually left. Countless times I've been debated, and it seems like they're, you know, it seems like they're gonna back when they actually don't. So yeah, we're good. That's good. But you're starting off with probably what seems to be a Blackthorn hammer. Avoid that pretty easily. Alright. Goodbye, sir. So Kin's is probably gonna be the route we take, to be honest. How much does this cost? 1,700? Oh man, I'm so close to buying it, man. I don't want to wait, 'cause if I wait, then he's gonna clear that wave and it's gonna push it to my tower. So I'm gonna have to like do the wave and take the loss on the blue to get Devo completed. I'm hoping this is an okay way to start the build. Or the abilities. Oh, he didn't do my blue. That's strange, actually. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy from last game. He should have, normally he does that. He's not really getting warrior stacked at all, which is, I mean, hey, it's good for me. Alright, so that means he must have did his blue, and he should be returning back to lane any second now. So while he's doing that, I can do this. But yeah, so thinking about the late game here, we're gonna, we need to be able to peel away from Vamana. With, do I get movement speed when you use the ult? Yeah, you do. 6. So I have my 3 and the ultimate, and the 2 slows, right? Well, I mean, I can't slow him if he's in his ultimate stance, because he's CCing him, but, yo, what's up, Demise? Let's take that, yeah, it's the Blackthorn. Luckily, it's nerfed a little bit, so that's good. But it's still pretty cheap for a good amount of HP. Oh, I hate that so much about Xbalanque. I just put it on cooldown. I hope he knows he can't kill me. I have shell. If I was really confident playing a hunter, I would like go in on this, but I'm definitely not. Hopefully he backs and he doesn't hear the red spawn. Your middle tower is under attack. Okay, so we don't need to put any like points to the ultimate, really, right? For For Duel especially. I tried to like sidestep that. Oh, that sucks, dick, dude. Oh well. That sucks even more, but for him. Other games goes to my second game. My first game, I think I was fighting the same guy, but he picked Poseidon and I was Afro, and it was like 13 minutes in, no kills happened. I was like, dude, I'm out of here. I just F6 because it was just too Resident Sleeper for me. Like, even though Afro versus Poseidon, I could probably win that, you know, because I'm pretty safe against Krakens. But I just, like, it was just too boring for me. It was going to be one of those 30-minute games with, like, 1 or 2 kills and just me getting tilted with each minute passing because nothing is happening. So, yeah, that was just boring. Boring for me to play and boring for people to watch, so. I guess it's he's doing those BDK minions there. But yeah, so this time I banned Poseidon because his history shows that he plays a little bit of Poseidon. So I banned Poseidon, banned Pele because he does play Pele, and he picked Vamana. Even though Kali, Loki, Kronos were available, I was kind of expecting a Kali, but what's he building? Ninja type is kind of curious, but I mean he is going to transition to auto attack items in the late game, so I guess it's fine. I don't know. Personally I would have done warrior boots for the early, and then like if it gets super late I'll switch it out for attack speed boots, but whatever. Actually amazing hit him. The perfect counter to Vamana. You just run. until he gets, wow, that's actually a lot of healing. So yeah, we obviously going to get anti-heal. We're going to need that for sure. Doing a research, huh? Yeah, well, normally when someone picks a guy like Poseidon, I kind of feel like they have a history of playing Poseidon, so yeah. Alright. Let's go. Oh, he knows that shit's going. I can only do this to kind of like speed myself up a bit. I'm not going to be able to take it. Vamana has pretty good ability burst. Yeah, it's already down. But I should be able to take his blue if it is up. It's not up. But yeah, and how I knew it was him is because I mean it's Duel. Like once you get past plat, you're more than likely if you queue back up, you're probably fighting the same guy that you just fought. So. Oh yeah, he didn't pick it up. That was okay. Did he get it? Oh my god, he's so fast. No, he didn't even get it at all. Okay, I guess he's just gonna do that. Let's see if I can push real quick. No onk for the ult. Oh, hey, too late, man. Too late. Don't suggest something fucking late. The reason why I got sprint is because he's gonna get like the frost bound and he's gonna be like fast and he's probably gonna have like, you know, extra movement speed items. So I was like, I need to outrun him. Because I'm not a good hunter player. And so I kind of want to be safe. Hate having to do this, but I have to do this until I get like pin and anti-heal. Once I get pin and anti-heal, like I'm golden. I'm good. Okay, I got an achievement. Alright, well that's good. I can get some poke here. And a kill. There we go. You gotta work, if you're not, if you're like me and you're bad at the god you're playing, you gotta work in, some other things. You gotta take advantage of the greediness. And so, he went for my blue buff. We'll chase him down, dude. We're more healthy than he is. And it worked. He's gotta run away from the W kill, yeah. That's why I got sprint, because he's, like, who knows, there's Vamanas that, you get like they can get the frost katana with, like a stone cutting, or they get anti-heal, which the toxic blade gives you movement speed, so. Oh, he looks real pissed. Oh, he popped his thorns. Is he gonna like run after me? Oh my god, he is pissed. He popped this ultimate. Okay. Yeah, someone is very upset. Oh, that's so funny. He real mad. He real mad I killed him. Yeah, that's, wow. Okay. If I had pin, I would do BDK, but I need to get anti-heal. He's taking all the buffs. Just keeping them decent XP. Blue ship, yep, anytime now. He has a ward now. But it's good I got the thorns out. I mean, like I said, the bracer is a bad pick. Like, it's really useless. He hasn't used it once, in a good sense. So I'm not doing burst damage, I'm just like slowly poking him down. I all know what happens if you let a hunter get to this point right here. Easy counter. Easy counter. Yep. That's the easy counter. He has katana, so like if I stayed still, he would have demolished me. But once we get Pin, then we're pretty much good. We get the Xe, we get Kins. I mean, honestly, we can start fighting him like almost into his ultimate once he gets the once I get Kins. I mean, Xe, and then Kins will be just the icing on top. And we're good to go for left click hero. That's a me. A left click hero. Oh, he just recalled. The one big thing though is that we need to be careful of that thorns. That thorns will mess me up if he pops it and I fight back to his ult. Left click here, yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, Vamana turns to left click here in the late game too. He's getting an Xe. This is another hard counter to thorns. You just don't attack forehead. There we go. That's that anti-heal working a bit there. Red's up. I don't think I can take it. He's, again, still too bursty. Well, he's not gonna be able to wear it, so that's good too. New game released after Guitar Hero. It's left click here. That's good. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Alrighty, let's get the Xe. Now I have pin. Okay, yeah, he can't get. He just got tier 2. He's so fast. Yeah, I mean, he has the Haze Katana, so. I mean, even though we both have, I think he still has more movement speed because of like just passively. Like I know they increases movement speed, but they nerfed it back down by like 5 or so. But I think on a base level, he has more movement speed than me. So, yeah. So bad with Hunter, guys. I mean, I don't know how well this is gonna work, to be honest. Probably digging my own grave, to be real. Screw it. We'll go for it. Oh, we got it. Classic. Could fight into that. No problem. There it is. Honestly, I don't know why he got Bracer. Bracer was a big move. If he done Shell, this is what I do. Like, if I was Vamana, if I'm fighting any Hunters, I almost always do Shell and Thorns combo. And I think if he did Shell and Thorns combo, he might have survived that, and either he probably would have got away if he got Shell in that fight. Though he probably would have got away in numerous fights too if he got in Shell. Bracer just useless. You never want to get Bracer if you're a character that has healing, or is a character that is almost always going to have lifesteal. Because if you have a smart opponent, they're going to get anti-heal. So use this Bracer in the early, but in the late game, it's going to be useless because I have Toxic Blade. And he'd even use it in the early. It's just a wasted relic. And he just over-aggressed with the Thorns there. Like, again, if I didn't have anti-healing, he probably would have killed me there with his Thorns. But I had anti-healing, and that's all. This is all it really takes to kill Vamana. You get your anti-heal and Xe. Now, I mean, this is not a high kill count game, but it's kind of how it is when you fight against Vamana. There's not really a whole lot you can do in the early. I mean, if you want to fight earlier against Vamana, you would have to not get a stack an item. And so that way it frees up an item slot and you just go like a blessing, boots, defense, anti-healing, and just would have been like, you know, pushed over. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy was the Poseidon. Yeah, it's Ralph. Yeah, pretty sure it's the Poseidon. But we just banned Poseidon and we did it. Yeah, we got a Hunter game in. But yeah, my last item would have been Ken's, and that build would have been perfect. I probably would have switched Warrior for Ninja Tabby. You know what I mean? Faster attack speed makes up for, you know, me missing auto attacks. But, yeah, just kind of a bad look. Just really a bad look. It really was him going from a blue buff and then him losing that tower because of that blue buff decision. If he just didn't do that, he would have been able to, we would have still been in the game. And a late game Vamana would have had a way more higher chance to fight into me. But, yeah, he just... story of being too aggro there. Good game though.